They're always the hyena of morality at the garden gate and the real wolf at the end of the street, rhyming infinity. A sense of humor is good for you. Have you ever heard of a laughing hyena with heartburn rapping a turn? Although we followed that hyena for the best part of a half an hour, we never caught up with it. Rapping, I spit in a mess. Sophisticated vocabulary is inadequate and undocumented. You hear the beats, down with the soup, and I have the corridors, also a creep on the back of your eye, there's like about people because I'm hungry, supposed to have sauce when I eat. This is hot chocolate, marshmallows, sweet, sugar clothes because Dave is on a street place, house phone, or charges beneath Fina, walking the days to carcass, she's cheap. Like Thanksgiving turkey, how the ham, cinnamon, sprinkle, on toast, strawberry, marmalade, and jam. They are my favorite graham crackers, John Bennett Ram, against the energy, direct, touch rippers, all that I am. When someone down below me, someone I knew to the show slip in, and if they may have so he's ricochet, I'll sit to you, devastating where, demonstrating, get one from all this, feeling levitate, don't get motivated, we'll elevate your music. Of all the creatures in the world that really frighten me, the hyena in Africa, the great white shark, leopards, seals are near the top of the list. They're killers. If my team spots one, they'll pull me out of the water, teeter-totter. My father used to call me the laughing hyena, rapping trivia. I wasn't a sweet kid, I was an instigator, and provoked everyone with my goofy hyena cackle. Loving every minute of the drama I could create. Rapper annihilate. I yell with the furry jam black bread and tepet fred. Yell with the furry red jam black bread that tepet fred. Peter Piper the pick up pit. Betty Barbosa photo of the bad, but it comes ground. I am an employment hyena. I am to make a meal of what the lions leave behind, never ending rhymes. Off the top of my mind, there I go spitting all day and all night, till the end of time. Never stop spitting the infinite rhymes. I have sophisticated vocabulary, use my inadequate, undocumented, education, my psychological incompetence. This validate and elaborate what I'm saying, be completely adamant, randomly, consciously, accurately, and coherently. I made a new show on the subject of anti-establishmentarianism, califragism, infinitism of the rhymatism off the top of meatism. Never stop rapping until my head pops off, I truly meant what I said over 5,000 videos ago, man, but I'll never stop rapping until my head pops off it, pop off again. And there I go rapping again. Rapping, I hiss and I jest, spitting on a rap mess. I rapping again, never stop hissing, I jest, rapping again. I'm hissing, I'm jesting, rapping again. Off the top of my head, never stop hissing and jesting and rapping again. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. As king, you need to understand that balance and respect all the creatures, from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope, rapping a bo-bo-bo-bo. You have forgotten who you are, Simba. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. Rum-a-dum-dum-a-dum-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. Beep-bom-boop-a-boop-ba. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but from the way I see it, you can either run away from it or learn from it. Spit it, rap it, never ending. Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem. Freaks philosophy. Hakuna Matata, rhyming a Pikachu, a tornado, not infinite syllable, equator. You see, I too felt that life was meaningless once, but meaning is not something you find, it's something you create. Stop infinite penetrate. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. The question is, are you brave enough to face what you have already have? Spit and mess bath. Remember who you are. You are my son and the king. Rapping ring a ring, Dina ding ding. Who are you? Lion long live the king. Rapping for eternity. The only thing you seem to excel at is emptiness. Funny how some things never change. Spitting rapping a deranged. For those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it, infinite, never ending. Friendship is something you find, not something you look for. No one can outrun their past, spitting infinite raps. Sometimes you gotta put your past behind you and move on. Life's not always what you expect it to be, but hey, Hakuna Matata, not my philosophy, but psychology. You can't escape who you are. The future is uncertain, but the past is fixerific. Keep a good change is good. Spitting rap but once a king or a queen of Narnia, always a king or queen of Narnia. Rapping sophisticated vocabulary is inadequate, undocumented, education, my psychological incompetence. This is a magical wardrobe. There's a wood inside it, and it's snowing, and there's a fawn and a witch, and it's called Narnia. Come and see. I have sophisticated vocabulary, and the mind of a fire, my heart's light is slow, but soul full, full spark, straight, bar, stick, right, off of operation, couple tones, starch, this, harder than high, bold, and the pig-headed, dick-headed prick. I hope no one who reads this book has been quite as miserable as Susan and Lucy were that night. It's never ending rhymes, but if you have been, if you've been up all night and cried till you have no more tears felt left in you, you will know that there comes in the end a soft and quiet of quietness, rapping subconsciousness. You feel as if nothing is ever going to happen again, rapping again and again. I hiss and I jest, rapping again and again. I hiss and I jest, I object, never stop rapping the butterfly effect. If you're a son of Adam, you're not nearly as thorough as you could be, and you're certainly not very good at forgiving people. Purple snapple, never ending, a tint of purple, a hint of snapple, a rapple, a razzle dazzle, a shafizzle, my nizzle, a drizzle, to the glistening eastern sea. I give you Ocean Lucy, the valiant, to the great western wood, King Edmund the just, to the radiant southern sun, Queen Susan the gentle, and to the clear northern sky. I give you King Peter the magnificent, rapping infinite. Do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. I'm spitting. When he shakes his mane, we shall have spring again. When he shakes his mane, we shall have spring again. Rapping off top of my head. You have a traitor there, Asian. Spitting courage, dear heart. This is a very strange thing to have happened, but if it is real, why is a secret to the discreet that? Or stop rapping. A lion sleeps in the heart of every brave man. A lion is not afraid of the knife, but of the shepherd. A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinion of sheep. The lion may be more powerful, but the wolf does not perform in the circus. Rapping up spittus. I am not afraid of an enemy I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Cyber Triumph. The lion is passion. The lion is the fire. Lions call you to them. It's better to be a lion for a day than a sheep all your life. Never end in rhymes. Lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of others. Never end a rapper. A lion's pride is in his heart, not in his roar. Spitting rapper, carnivore, eating up syllables like herbivores. In the jungle, the mighty judge, the lion sleeps tonight. Never end in rhymes. You can never be as strong as a lion unless you have the lion spirit, a merit. The truth is, like a lion, you don't have to defend it. Let it loose, it will defend itself. Rapper rhymes on the shelf. Never ending, spitting, never ending, I said off top of my head. A lion among ladies is the most dreadful thing. A warrior does not give up what he has. He finds the love in what he does. The lion's roar echoes through the savannah, a call to arms for those with a warrior's heart. Spitting up, never ending, rapping I start. A lion's strength is not just in its body, but in its spirit and determination. Equation invasion. Courage is the attribute of a warrior, and the roar of a lion symbolizes his power, our tower. A lion fights with all of its might, never backing down. Everybody the true essence of a warrior. Spitter, a gladiator. A true warrior fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. A lion sleeps with one eye open, ever ready for the battle that may come, a kingdom come. In every battle, the lion's heart is its greatest weapon. In every battle, the lion's heart is its greatest weapon. A warrior's soul is fierce and unstoppable, much like the lion prowling the savannah, spitting a Hannah Montana, never ending a spitter, a syllable killer, syllable spiller. Within the heart of a lion lies the strength of 10 and the desire of 1,000, spitting a rapping. A lion's spirit dwells in every brave heart, waiting to be awakened by a challenge. Rapping I ravage. Pursue your dreams with the ferocity of a lion, hunting his prey. Let nothing stand in your way. Away goes the day. Live boldly and fiercely, for a day spent as a lion is more glorious than a lifetime as a sheep. I spit in my sleep. The heart of a lion beats with unmatched strength, driven by an unquenchable desire to conquer. In the soul of every warrior lies a sleeping lion ready to awaken at the call of courage. Rapping the porridge. Approach your ambitions with the intensity of a lion, as if your very existence depends on it. Spitting, I rap it. True strength is not just physical, but lies in the heart, like a lion roaring from within. The spirit of a lion knows no bounds, pushing you to achieve what others deem impossible. The word impossible says I'm possible, improbable, never-ending, bloppable. Let the roar of your ambition echo through your actions as a lion roar echoes through the wild. Born to be wild, with the heart of a lion, fear becomes irrelevant in every change. Every challenge is just another opportunity. Spitting muity. The lion is not so fierce as they paint him. When the lion roars, the other animals keep silent, rapping a defiant tyranny. A lion among men is a fleeing beast. The lion is not afraid of noise, but of injury. The lion does not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. The lion is not a lion if it doesn't roar. Spitting a carnivore, the herbivores or syllables roar. The lion shares means everything. Never stop spitting and rapping a ring-a-ring-ding. The lion courage makes him king of the beast, never ending spitting to thee, off the top of me. A lion's work hours are only when he's hungry. The lion is the king of the beast, not the king of the birds. Spitting, the bird is the word, haven't you heard? The lion is more afraid of the storm than of the deer. The roar of a lion is not without reason, spitting a treason. The lion's roaring is the shepherd's warning. I'd rather live one day as a lion than 1,000 years as a sheep. Infinite spitting to thee, never-endingly, off the top of me. There must be something wrong with me. Can never stop spitting for all of eternity, infinity. I'm not afraid of spitting. A lion is called king of the beast, obviously for a reason. 'Tis to be the season, never ending rapping for all of eternity, never rapping infinity. An impressive government is more to be feared than a tiger, a rhymer. I've often felt that the Indian tiger has not been unleashed. A tiger does not shout its its axe, spitting rap. Time is the substance from which I am made. Time is a river which carries me along, but I am the river. It is a tiger that devours me, but I am the tiger. It is a fire that consumes me, but I am the fire inside of the fire. Some people regard private enterprise as a predatory tiger to be shot. Others look on it as a cow that they can milk. Not enough people see it as a hardy horse pulling a sturdy wagon and spitting. I'm rapping. I'm different. I have a different constitution. I have a different brain. I have a different heart. I got tiger blood, man, a thud. Drying for fools, dying for amateurs, ripping a rapper. I like to be a tiger roaming the jungle or an eagle soaring the skies, never ending spitting in rhymes. And waking a tiger, use a long stick, spitting a ring-a-ring-ding. If you rile a tiger, he's going to show you his claws, spitting a cyber, a paw. Every woman should have 4 pets in her life, a mine in her closet, a jaguar in her garage, a tiger in her bed, and a jackass who pays for everything, rapping a bang. The most magnificent creature in the entire world is the tiger, is spitting, rapping, ring-a-ding. When a tiger wants to murder a tiger, when a man wants to murder a tiger, he calls it a sport. When a tiger wants to murder him, he calls it ferocity. Rap capabilities are infinity. The serpent, the king, the tiger, the stinging wasp, the small child, the dog owner by other people, and the fool. These 7 ought not to be awakened from sleep, never-endingly spitting to thee. The strongest creation created by God in the world is not the lion, not the elephant, not the tiger, the girl. Spitting, rapping, I hurl, a murl, a dirl. And me, the tiger, sniffs the rose, a bows. If I feel like a tiger right now, there's nothing impossible if you get up and work for it. Never stop spitting, a ring, ding-a-ding-ding. There I go, spitting again, off the top of my head. Can never stop spitting again and again. Must be something wrong with my head. Can never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with my head? Can never stop spitting again and again. A tiger does not shout its tigritude, its axe. Tiger watches and hunts, whereas hyenas wait and wait for their time to reach rubbish left by the tiger. Similarly, the fools wait, not the wise ones. Spitting rum-a-dum-bum. If you rile a tiger, he's going to show you his claws. Spitting a cyber atoll. Never ending. The tiger lies low, not from fear, but for aim. Spitting Raymond Dame, bim bim bam bam. Never stop spitting again and again off the top of my head. It will be a killer, a chiller, and a thriller when I got the gorilla in Manila. It's a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the gorilla is tired. Spitting rapper. The more you learn about the dignity of the gorilla, the more you want to avoid people. Purple Snapple. When it comes to global warming, coal is the gorilla in the room. Spitting a fruit of the loom. Although I'm great at political commentary and journalism, it's not my passion. Gorilla mindset is rapping infinitiz. The partner is the panther is sleek, the panther is sneaky, the panther is covert. Meanwhile, the gorilla will show up and bang on his chest and make noises to warn you about what is about to happen if you continue to cross the line. Never ending rhymes, spitting all day and all night. There you go, spitting off the top of my head, again and again. What must be wrong with my head? Can never stop spitting again and again. Rhymes in a mess. I have sophisticated vocabulary, my adequate and documented education, my psychological incompetence. Let's validate and elaborate what I'm saying to be clearly adamant, randomly, subconsciously, accurately, and coherently. I mean, a neutral and subject of anti-establishmentarian and supercalifragilisticaldocentism, spitting a rappinatism. The purpose of life is a life with a purpose, so I'd rather die for a cause than live a life that is worthless. Spitting rapping, obsessed with. My whole thing is to inspire, to better people, to better myself forever in this thing that we call rap, this thing that we call hip-hop, bop. Cause whatever you love can be taken away, so live like it's your dying day. Frito-Lay. People can try to reinvent themselves. They don't think you can really change who you are. Well, because who you are is pretty much where you come from and what you've done up to now. Pow. Living life is a choice. Making a difference is something else, isn't it? Spitting rapping a ding-a-ding-ding. Every day is new. It's just a new day. I look 6 hours at a time. Spitting never-ending rhymes. Living well eliminates the need for revenge. Be careful what you say to someone today, because tomorrow they might not be there, might be here, and you can't take it back. Never-ending raps. Jump regardless of the consequence, because even on the night of the apocalypse, everybody's an optimist, rapping infinitist, freestylist, lyricist. I shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing at stars from afar. They're ending apart, they're ending out. Without order, nothing exists. Without chaos, nothing evolves. You know, it's funny when it rains, it pours. But they got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. Spitting rap out a door. Rap is something you do. Hip-hop is something you live. You know the type, loud as a motorbike, but when it bust a grape in a fruit fight, spitting rapping a type. Don't fall for fake people. They're often disguised as people close to you. Fruit of the loom. It's only human to express the way you really feel, but that same humanity is my Achilles heel. A leper can't change his spots and never will, so I'm forever ill. Now I can never chill. Spitting out rappers, a spill. When you're a little kid, you don't see color, and the fact that my friends were black never crossed my mind. It never became an issue until I was a teenager and started to trying to rap. Spitting rap-a-dap-dap. I'm also not going to explain something just because I said it in a rap. Take what you want from it, but never ending a bop. Never stop up. You gotta be able to smile through the BS. No one can identify the uninformed until they voice their ignorance about a topic. Silence is a fool's best friend. Sadly, he is often too foolish to realize it. Spin rhyme it again. Life is a wheel of fortune, and it's my turn to spin it. Life is too short to live the same day twice. So each new day, make sure you live up for your life. Never stop spitting the rhyme if I die. Spitting all night and all day. What is wrong with me today? Reality is wrong. Dreams aren't for real. Everybody's at war with different things. I'm at war with my own heart sometimes. I'll give you all of me until nothing is left. Spitting rhyme and a theft. If you admire someone, you should go ahead and tell them. People never get the flowers while they can still smell them. Rapping about them. A man who treats his woman like a princess is proof that he has been born and raised in the arms of a queen. Rapping infinity. Last night I saw you in my dreams. Now I can't wait to go to sleep. People will love you and support you when it's beneficial. Artificial. Never ending. A shizzle, my nizzle. Lose yourself in your expression. You can't go wrong. Been taking hits from the bomb. What is love? In math, it's a problem. In history, it's a battle. In science, it's a reaction. But in my heart, it's you. Spitting up a boot. One day, you're gonna remember me and how much I love you. Then you're gonna hate yourself for letting me go. Well, there I go. Trust your own judgment. Live with it and love it. Jealousy is just love and hate at the same time. Never ending rhymes. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. Spitting rap on rain, ding, ding, ding. You could name practically any problem in the hood, and there'd be a rap song for you. As this kid vocabulary is fanatic, undocumented. I'm just groundhog, groundhog for groundhog, good groundhog, 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 groundhog for groundhog, good groundhog. Sometimes I feel like rap music is almost the key to stopping racism, anti-establishmentarianism, infinitism. Rap for me is like making movies, telling stories, and getting the emotions of the songs through in just a deep way. Spent free delay. Sophisticated vocabulary is my head is a pillow, weeping well, I can't sleep, a painful deep bells, but the heat shells that keep mellow. Hands my head to sneeze elbows, hunched over emotions, closed over, close over, just for both frozen, you don't know me. Keep saying I can't stretch enough, but you keep playing status and subs. I would say that I'm more moved by melody, even though I love to rap, spitting rap adapt. I love country music, but I also love gangster rap adapt. I don't even listen to rap. My apartment is too nice to listen to rapping. I am obsessed with rap music. It's such a big part of my life. Never ending, spitting and rhymes. What must be wrong with my mind? Never stop spitting off the top of my dome. Down the yellow brick road. Well, there I go. Never stop spitting again. I stopped caring, stopped complaining, I stopped giving and started taking. Growing older, getting stronger, living faster, living longer. It's never ending. Sunday morning I rise and I stand to face a new dawn. Sunday morning a new day is born. Such a long spitting rap-a-da-ba. Never stop spitting a bum-a-ba-ba. There I go spitting again off top of my head. When you go home, tell them of us and say for you tomorrow we gave our today. Never stop spitting, away goes today. Brief delay, all night and all day. Behind every sweet smile there is a bitter sadness that no one can ever see and feel. We must understand that sadness is an ocean, and sometimes we drown, while other days we are forced to swim. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying, rhyming never-ending, la ba. Heavy hearts like heavy clouds in the sky are best relieved by the Latin of a little water spitting a teeter-totter. Every human walks around with a certain kind of sadness. They may not wear it on their sleeves, but it's there if you look deep, rapping for eternity. Never-endingly, there must be something wrong with me. There I go rapping for eternity. There are wounds that never show on the body that are deeper and more hurtful than anything that bleeds. So this is my life, and I want you to know that I am both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. Spent infinity for all love eternity. The only way out of the labyrinth of suffering is to forgive. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Maybe they always have been and will be. Maybe we've lived 1,000 lives before this one, and each of them we found each other, rapper, and maybe each time we've been forced apart for the same reasons. That means that this goodbye is both goodbye for the past 10,000 years and a prelude to what will come. Ripe Cybertron, never ending, blah blah blah. There I go spitting a gapa. Sophisticated vocabulary is my inadequate, undocumented, education, my psychological incompetence. Best validate and elaborate what I'm saying to be coolly adamant. Randomly, consciously, accurately, incoherently. My main neutron, I'm subject to anti-establishmentarianism. Peer pipe with the back of baby, yell with the purge, every jam black bread. Spirit fix, equal yell with the purge, every jam black bread. Never stop spitting again and again. Here I go, spitting, never ending, I said. Never ending, I said. Here I go, spitting in a mess. Dwelling in the past, flashbacks when I was young. Whoever thought that I'd have a baby girl and 3 sons? I'm going through this difficult stage. I find it hard to believe why my old earth had so many seeds. But she's an old woman, and due to me, I respect that. I saw life for what it's really worth and took a step back. Family ain't family no more. We used to play ball, eggs after school, eat grits, cause we was poor. Spitting a rhyme a door, grab the pliers for a channel, fixed a hanger on the TV, rocking each other's pants to school. What wasn't easy, we survived winters, snotty nose with no coats. We kept it real, but my older brother still had jokes. Sadly, daddy left me at the age of 6. I didn't know nothing, but mommy neatly packed his shit. Spitting, never ending, she cried, and grandma held the family down. I guess mommy wasn't strong enough, she just went down. Check it, 15 rapping, never ending, spitting again and again, off top of my head. There you go, spitting again, blah, we ain't got nothing to worry about. With bass, let security carry them out. Watch out for the medallion, my diamonds are reckless. It feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. I pulled up with a million trucks, but the sophisticated vocabulary is inadequate, undocumented education. I'm just conquered groundhog, Betty Botter was what it was better, but I put the butter on my batter, but yell with the purge jam blood bread. Prefix yell with the purge jam blood bread. Looking, smelling, feeling like $1,000,000. Past the bottles, the heat is on. We in the huddle, all smoking black cheats and Sean. What wrong? The club and the moon is full, and I'm looking for a thick young lady to pull. One sure shot way to get them out of them pants. Spitting rapper, ring a ring, ding ding ding. There you go, spitting up, never ending, spitting again. There you go, never ending, spitting, never ending. I said, sophisticated vocabulary is inadequate, undocumented education, my psychological incompetence was validate and elaborate when I'm saying to be clearly adamant, randomly, consciously, accurately, and coherently. People respect better, never stop spitting or wrapping up, but never stop. And love will make over and over again in thoughts and sprawling dreams, wishes, and nights spent apart. I'll caress you in sentences and simple beauty and song. I'll raise your breath to a frenzy with promises, with innuendo. It's love will make this way until these hands can't hold you. Spitting a, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease have all too short a day. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines. By chance of nature's changing course, untrimmed, but thy eternal summer shall not fade, wrapping away, nor lose possession of that fair thou oust, nor shall death brag that wanderest in the shade. Never stop spitting a Frito-Lay, spitting again and again. There you go, spitting never ending off top of my head. There you go, spitting never ending again and again off top of my head. Shall I spitting rhyming never ending? I said, I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it anywhere. I go, you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling, I fear. No fate, never stop spitting, and ring a ring, ding a ding ding. Never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with my head? Can never stop rapping again and again. Never stop rapping again and again. Off pop of my head, off pop of my head. There you go, spitting again and again. Spitting, rapping until your dreams come true. Spitting, rapping, trust I seek, and I find in you. Every day for us something anew. If I die tomorrow, I'd be alright, because I believe that after we're gone, the spirit carries on. Spitting, rap-a-ton. Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. Rapping infinity. So much for the golden future. I can't even start. Spitting, rap-a-duck. Spitting while breaking the law. Spitting as often as a rebellious anthem. It also speaks to the struggles and frustrations of trying to achieve a better future. Then run to the hills, run for your lives. Never stop spitting in infinite rhymes. There you go, spitting all day and all night. There you go, spitting in a never-ending ending, ramadaba. Never stop spitting off the top of my mind. There I go spitting, never ending in rhymes. There I go spitting, never ending in rhymes off the top of my dome. But there I go down the yellow brick road, down the yellow brick road, down the follow the yellow brick road up, spitting off the top of my dome. I hiss and I jest, sitting round singing songs till the night turns into day. Used to sing on the mountains, but the mountains washed away. Now I'm singing all my songs to the girl who won my heart. She is only free, spitting, rapping infinitely old, and it's a real fine way to start. Out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Rapping, isn't. Take the trouble to decide the things you do will not be the things that don't appeal to you. See the mess you're making. Can't you see you're faking? Rhyming, awakening, never ending. I'm spitting for all of eternity. There you go, spitting in a mess. Spitting, rapping again and again. There you go, spitting in the mess. Rapping again and again. I never stop spitting. I hiss and I jest. There you go, spitting again and again. What is wrong with my head? Spitting, rapping again and again. I have sophisticated vocabulary using my adequate document identification, my psychological compass was fairly and elaborate. Oh well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in the church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. Spitting a word, there's a spitting a book, there you go, spitting. Sophisticated vocabulary using my adequate document identification, my psychological incompetence was validating and elaborate when I'm saying to be completely adamant, randomly, consciously, accurately, incoherently. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. Spitting, rapping, never ending. So full of wonder and despair. It's alright to cry for a beat, for I'll be there to wipe your tears, and in your arms together we're in paradise, and it's so nice. You'll never have to be alone. Well, there I go. Foreigner rules, end of story. This heart of mine has been hurt before. This time I wanna be sure. Spit rapping, an infinite terror. Spit rapper, every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You'll say the words that I can't say. Rap, freak, delay. Why can't I breathe whenever I think of you? Why can't I speak whenever I talk about you? It's inevitable, it's a fact that we're gonna be down to it. So tell me, why can't I breathe whenever I think about you? Spitting, toot-toot-a-loo, Scooby-Doo. There you go, spitting again. There stop spitting rhymes in an infinite mess. There you go, spitting and rapping, I hiss and I jest. Spitting raps in a mess. It's just a spring clean for the May Queen. Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. I'm a street walking cheetah with a heart full of napalm, Iggy and the Stooges, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. I'm on a hot way to hell. You say you want a revolution, well, you know we all want to change the world. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. We don't need no education. We don't need no spot control. Been rap-a-toll. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories. I wanna be sedated. Never stop rapping. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, well, you might find you get what you need. When the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us, 'cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to turn. I'm breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. And the day we sweat it out on the streets of a runaway American dream. There's that spitting, it seems. Must be something wrong with me. I sophisticated vocabulary is my adequate document education, my psychological incompetence was validate and elaborate. I'm saying to be clearly adamant. She put the lime in the coconut and she drank it up. She put the lime in the coconut and put the malt up. I said no, I don't want to smoke no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. Just when I thought I'd Get out of here, bear with my skin. These 5 big spittin' rapping, I'm never ending, spittin', I'm rapping. Sophisticated vocabulary is my adequate document education, my psychological incompetence. It's fairly and elaborate, I'm saying to be coolly animate, randomly, spittin', rapping for all of eternity, or there must be something wrong with me. Never stop spittin' for all of eternity. Forgive your lust for a rich man's gold. All you need is in your soul. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Spin rapper away, never stop spitting, away goes today. Just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Everybody's got a reason to live. Baby, everybody's got a dream and a hunger inside. Never stop spitting infinite rhymes. We've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Take your top. I sit here on the stairs, cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait, dear. Spittin' rapper, weird. I get up and nothing gets me down. You got it tough, I've seen the toughest around. Swinging it around, bringing it around town. In the days of my youth, I was old. I was told what it means to be a man. Now I've reached that age. I tried to do all those things the best I can. Rapping again and again, off top of my head. There he goes spitting and rapping again and again. Never stop spitting, I'm rapping, I hiss and I jest. Spitting raps in a mess. There he goes spitting, hissing raps in a mess. And if you listen hard, the tune will come to you at last. When all are one and one is all. To be a rock and not to roll. Spin, rap, a roll. You run and you run to catch up with the sun. But it's stinking, it's sinking, racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath. Rapping, I hiss and I jest. I spit and I jest. Rapping again. Are out here in the fields. I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Never ending, I'm rapping. It's high time to fight when the walls are closing in. I call it what you like. It's time you got to win. Lonely, 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 your spirit sinking down. You find you're not the only stranger in this town. Bring it around town. Pop you one in the mouth. There you go spitting right now. Popping you one in the mouth. There you go spitting right now. Popping you one in the mouth. Well, down, and we're just gonna keep going down. Or going down, swinging, never ending, I'm spitting. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. We know what it means, but maybe that's why this line is so unforgettable. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed. Now it's just a spring clean for the May Queen. Never stop spitting in between an infinite tea for all of eternity. Streetlight people living just to find emotion where we're going to ignore the fact that this all happens in a place that doesn't exist. Spitting rapping in the mist. I was both. I was born with a plastic spoon in my mouth. But have you ever eaten a ketchup packet sandwich? Rapping about, ain't no doubt and about it. We were doubly blessed. We are doubly blessed because we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Spitting rapping soon, however, he's literally praying for the end of time. Love can be like that. Never stop spitting a rap. I want a love that's right, but right is only half of what's wrong. Taking inspiration from a series of oppositional words. Spit inspirational, rapping in denial. Never stop spitting, rapping again. I'll pop of my head. There you go spitting and rapping again. I'll pop of my head up again. I spit and I hiss and I jest. There you go spitting raps in a mess. I hiss and I jest. There you go spitting raps in a mess. The butterfly effect. Never stop spitting raps in a mess. In a world full of hate, be a light. Never ending rhymes. Never stop spitting until the end of time. Must be something wrong with my mind. Never stop rapping until my head pops off again and again. There you go spitting, rapping in the mess. There you go spitting, rapping in the mess until off pop of my head. There you go spitting, never ending again. I'll keep on turning the pages. Oh, what a story to tell. You'll still be my sweetheart when everything ages. Spitting, rapping, never ending, turning the pages. You'll be the last book on the shelf. I hope you're the end of my story. I hope you're as far as it goes. I hope you're the last word I ever utter. it's never time to let go, never time to go, and we'll build this love from the ground up, now till forever. It's all for me, all for you, just to take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be. Never stop spitting. There's more here than what we're seeing. A divine conspiracy that you, an angel lovely, could somehow fall for me. You'll always be love's great martyr, and I'll be the flattered fool, and I need you, yeah, spitting, rapping, blah, 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 never stop spitting and rap. There you go, spitting, never ending, spitting in a rap, never stop spitting again and again. There you go, spitting, never ending in a rap. I have sophisticated vocabulary, semantic, documented education, my psychological and common best validate and elaborate what I'm saying to be clearly adamant, randomly, consciously, accurately, and coherently. What I mean, insurance with divine establishment, tyrannis, supercalifragism, infinitism, and the rapitism, never endinalism, sophisticated vocabularyism, never stop spitting forever-atism, never stop spitting forever-atism until I'll pop off my head of a dism. I know if we're face to face, she'll come to her senses. Every drunk step I take leads me to her door. If she sees how much I'm hurting, she'll take me back for sure. And deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, what won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. I give you all of me. If you give me all of you, never stop spitting, I'm rapping again and again, off pop of my head. Spitting and I'm rapping in the mess again and again. Spitting, rapping in the mess again and again. There you go, spitting, hissing in the mess. Spitting, rapping, I hiss and I jest. Spitting, there I go again. If I die young, spitting, rapping, and if I die young, bury me inside, lay me down on a bed of roses, throw me in the river, lay me down with the words of a love song, of a love poem, don't you know, spitting, rapping, oh whoa, there I go, spitting notes into my phone, whoa, there I go, never stop spitting notes into my phone. In terms of relations, chemistry is more the most complex emotional or psychological interaction between two people. In the world of science, chemistry is the branch that deals with identifying the substances of which matter is composed. Chemists investigate the properties of various materials to study how they react, combine, or change into new substances. Rapping up, fussing them, but spitting, never ending again. But chemistry is a fun and very approachable branch of science we use daily. The world of early chemistry is somewhat a mystery. Many ancient cultures explored chemical changes and found ways to identify the composition of different forms of matter. The earliest written records we have of chemistry go back to Greece. Never stop spitting eternity times infinity. They're spitting infinitely off top of me, off top of my head. I spit never endingly in a mess. I hiss and I jest. There you go, spitting in a mess again and again. There you go, spitting in a mess again and again. I hiss and I jest. Spitting never ending, I said. The date, spitting never. Well, quantum mechanics deals with physics on a very small scale. A whale, a sail. And small here means really small. Not mouse small or even dust particle small, but electron small. Quanta, with roots in the Latin word quantus, meaning how much, refers to the smallest level, a shovel, a rebel. Something can break down. Quantum mechanics tells us how particles behave, and its explanatory equations, the constant, it keeps showing up like a pesky younger sibling you can never shake. To help me explain what quantum is and why it is so fun, I've recruited some of the major players in the field, rapping an infinite teal, never ending a squeal. Never don't fuck with Buffalo Bill, never stop rapping in the mess. I hiss and I jest, there you go, spitting again and again. Must be something wrong with my head. Never stop spitting again and again. There you go, spitting in the mess, spitting, rapping again and again. I spit in a mess, rapping off pop of my head again. And there you go, spitting in the mess, never ending. I hiss and I jest, spitting in the mess. There you go, I hiss and I jest. You ever feel prickly veins on the back of your neck? Rapping again, They cannot spit and rapping again off top of my head. There I go, spitting in the mess. I sophisticated vocabulary has been adequate and documented education. My psychological incompetence was validate and elaborate what I'm saying to be clearly adamant, randomly, subconsciously, accurately, and coherently, or I made a neutral and subject of anti-establishmentarianism, supercalifragisticalidocianism, infinitism, and the rapitism of papophomiatism. Papophomiatism, never stop anti-disestablishmentarianism. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding. I'm rapping. Guard your heart above all else, for it is the source of life. Never end in rhymes. Go to the ant, your slacker, observe its ways, and become wise. Never end in rhymes. Don't rebuke a mocker, or he will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and he will love you. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Rapping. When there are many words, sin is unavoidable, but the one who controls his lips is prudent. Never stop rapping, and they're ending spit this off the top of my head. There you go, spitting, rhyming in the mess. Spitting, rhyming in the mess. I hiss and I jest off pop of my head. I hiss and I jest off pop of my head. There you go, spitting in the mess. I hiss and I jest, spitting in the mess. Rapping again. The question isn't, do he love you? The question is, do you love yourself? You give the best advice to your friends and not take it for yourself. Spitting, rapping, my heart begins to melt. Last night I saw you in my dreams. Now I can't wait to sleep. Jump regardless of the consequence, cause even on the night of the apocalypse, wrapping up infinite people will love you and support you when it's beneficial. Spitting, never ending a missile, a shizzle my nizzle. There you go, spitting, rapping in the mess. There you go, spitting, hissing, I jest. Never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with my head? Can never stop spitting again and again. Spitting, I hiss and I jest. Spitting free, spitting, never ending again. Got these raps, cats thinking if they shit to the lift rhymes. If you ain't in the streets, then fuck a slick to the balance or get caught up, tossed up in this bitch like a salad dedicated to my fuckers out here stuck in the trap. I deliver it just like I live it. It ain't rap, trust me. It's really that gangsta boogie, that gangsta fucker. Never stop rapper, a slaughter. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you ever gonna let me know. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I gave her everything. She took my heart and left me lonely. I think broken hearts contagious. I won't fix. I'd rather weep. Never stop spitting for eternity. What must be wrong with me? Never stop spitting until off pops my head. I never stop spitting. I'm rapping again. I hiss and I jest. Spitting raps in a mess. I hiss and I jest. Never stop spitting raps in a mess. There I go, spitting. I'm rapping again. Off pop of my head up again. Technology will never replace great teachers, but technology's in the hand of great teachers is transformational. Don't become a slave to technology. Manage your phone. Don't let it manage you. Technology alone is not enough. If you think technology can solve your security problems, then you don't understand the problems and you don't understand the technology. Investing in tomorrow's technology today is more critical than ever. We live in a society exquisitely dependent on science and technology, in which hardly anyone knows anything about science and technology. Technology is anything but wasn't around when you were born. Spitting, rapping, a torn. Never stop spitting, adorn. Never stop spitting off pop of my head. There you go, spitting again and again. Must be something wrong with my head. Never stop spitting, I hiss and I jest. Spitting raps in a mess. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Spitting, I rap it. Never stop spitting, I hiss and I jest. There you go, spitting raps in a mess. Again and again. Must be something wrong with my head. Never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with me? I sophisticated vocabulary, use my inadequate documented education, my psychological incompetence, must validate and elaborate when I'm saying I'm clearly adamant. My head's pillow, weep alone, I can't sleep, but pain so deep, it bells. Each cell subject keep your mouth. Hands of my head to sneeze elbows, hunched over emotions, flows over these cold shoulders of both shoulders and don't know me. Keep saying I can't stress enough, so keep playing and standing next to the subs. Choke myself, vaccination when I'm strangling my own throat, masturbating, fatuation. Never stop spitting, I'm rapper, an infinite rapper. I don't know that there are real ghosts and goblins, but there are always more trick-or-treaters than neighborhood kids. Rapping, I spit this, never ending, I said. There I go spitting again and again. Never stop spitting off top of my head. It is Halloween time, I said. Never stop spitting again. What's your favorite scary movie? Halloween is right around the corner. You can tell because all the stories are decked out for Christmas. All the stories are decked out for Christmas. I see dead people rapping Purple Snapple. We all go a little mad sometimes. Never stop spitting and rhymes. The old black magic has me in its spell. The old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. Never ending rhymes all day and all night. Off top of my head, I spit in a mess. There I go spitting again and again. Hissing in a mess. I spit and I hiss and I jest. There I go spitting never ending again. Prayer lays hold of God's plan and becomes the link between His will and its accomplishment on earth. Amazing things happen, and we are spitting never ending. I'm rapping till off pop of my head. There I go spitting again and again. Prayer lays hold of God's plan and becomes the link between His will and His accomplishment on earth. Amazing things happen, and we are given the privilege of being the channels of the Holy Spirit's prayer. Spitting rapper. Any concern is too small to be turned into a prayer, is too small to be made into a burden. Rapping never ending. I'm spitting, haven't you heard it? The bird is the word, haven't you heard? Never stop spitting. The bird is the word, haven't you heard? The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Rapping a toodaloo, about spitting, rapping a raccoonaloo. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. Rapping a radish. Never stop spitting. Be alone, that is the secret of invention. Be alone, that is when ideas are born. I am torn. All the world's a stage. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. Rapping in a mist. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Spitting, rapping a Paul. There's a spitting a cough, ba. There goes spitting, I'm rapping in a mess. I hiss and I jest. There goes spitting and rapping again and again. Off pop of my head. Sophisticated vocabulary is my antiquated document education and education, my psychological encompass, supercalifragisticexpialidocianism, anti-establishmentarianism, infinitism of the rhymatism, never-ending-ism, spitting fundamentalism, totalitarian, spitting, rapping, I'm marrying, a spitting, rapping, never stop spitting till off pop of my head. Spitting again and again. I hiss and I jest. Never stop rapping again. Spitting, how much ground could groundhog, groundhog for groundhog, could groundhog, groundhog for groundhog, could groundhog. From the wood chuck wood, how much ground could groundhog, groundhog for groundhog, could groundhog. A groundhog for groundhog, could groundhog. From the wood chuck wood, how much wood could wood chuck wood, you could wood, how much wood could wood chuck wood, you could spitting never ending. I hiss and I jest. Spitting raps in a mess. There I go spitting again and again. Spitting again and again. Never stop. Off of pop up. Come and take them, bitch. Never stop rapping again. He who sweats more and train and bleeds less in war. Spitting war. Spartans eat well, for tonight we dine in Hades. Never stop spitting, rapping, be wary. Spitting, rapping, off pop of my head. Sophisticated vocabulary, never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with me? Can never stop spitting for all of eternity. The truth is, in order to get things like universal health care and a revamped education system, then someone is going to have to give up a piece of their pie so that someone else can have more. Adore. A warm smile is the universal language of kindness. A smile is the universal welcome. Live your life as though your every act were to become a universal law. Cybertrop, ba-da-ba-ba. Never stop spitting till off pop of my head. Then never stop spitting again and again. There you go, spitting, I said. I actually meant it 5,000 videos when I said I never stopped rapping till off pop of my head. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. To be or not to be, that is the question. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Knowledge is power. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one singular step. The greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. Ramming a pail. It is better to have loved and been lost, and never to have loved at all. Ask not what your country can do to you, do for you, ask what you can do for your country. A small leak will sink a great ship. A small leak will sink a great ship. It is better to light a candle than to curse to darkness. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Curiosity killed the cat. The satisfaction brought it back. The pen is mightier than the sword. Spent never ending, full tour. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Wham bam thank you ma'am. Our greatest glory is not and never failing, but in rising every time we fail. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. The best and most beautiful, wonderful things the world cannot be seen or even touched. Rapping, I hiss and I just never stop spitting, I bust. That's his kid vocabularies, man. Peter Piper's never stop spitting. My 55-minute spit, never ending about my 55-minute spit.